Hi and welcome to No Second Season. Today is Saturday the 16th of November, so getting towards the end of springtime here in New South Wales. Before I can go away and start having some more adventures, I need to set up an irrigation system. If you remember, a few weeks ago I planted some seeds. We've got peas and beans grown in here. I'm trying some chickpeas, tomatoes, basil and rocket and lettuce, radish, beetroot and carrots. So when I go away, I'll need something to irrigate my pots. This is all a bit of an experiment to make sure that I can grow vegetables and I can keep them alive so I can harvest them. So today this video is going to be all about setting up a small irrigation system. This is the kit I bought from Aussie Gardener, 209 Australian dollars for a 10-pot kit and 178 for a 5-pot kit. You get a large pipe, most of which I don't need, but I may need in the future. A timer for the tap. You get 10 of these, which has a nozzle on to put in the pot, and the other end will go into the big pipe. You get a cutter and a hole punch and a load of fittings, most of which I probably won't need yet, but I plan to grow more things, so I may need the rest of the kit at some point. But for now, I just need to irrigate these pots. It is hot in the sun, so let's get to it. First, I prepared the tap. The timer's going to screw directly onto it, so I removed the hose pipe. There's two AAA batteries that go in the front of the timer, just slots in there, and you mustn't get water in this. So what I might do is, once I've finished, is cover this with a plastic bag to make sure it doesn't get water in it. I put loosely the large fitting on the top, which will screw onto the tap, and then I chose an adapter that I could then screw on the fitting that will go onto the hose that is supplied. Alternatively, you could use the fitting that goes onto your own hose pipe fitting. With two dials set to off and reset, I turned the tap on and it didn't leak. I connected the hose and clamped it onto the timer, and then I laid it out roughly where I wanted it and cut it to length. And then I put this tap on the end of it so I could stop the water coming out, because this is where it'll end for now. Not forgetting to fit the securing clip before I put the tap on the pipe. Because I'm going 90 degrees round this corner, I cut the pipe and I used one of the 90-degree fittings that comes with the kit to turn the pipe around the corner, not forgetting again to put the clip on first and then putting the 90-degree piece on. I joined the pipes together at the 90-degree fitting. Then I finished assembling the mini sprinklers. You put the sprinkler on one end and this little fitting, make sure it's the right way around, into the other end. And I put one in each pot, but you can put more if you want to. And then you punch a hole in the large pipe where you want to connect the smaller pipes. Do that for each one. I was a bit haphazard at it. Probably you need to work out something a little bit perhaps more evenly spaced, but I don't care that much. Then I tidied up the pipe in a little bit. To test the timer, you set the left knob to reset and the right knob to on, and the water will start flowing. Once I tested that it worked, I then set it to a duration of 5 minutes and an interval of 1 hour, which proved too much.
Okay, so just about done. I do need to get some fixings to hold the pipes down so it looks tidy. It's a bit messy at the moment. But first of all, I want to see if it works. So I've set the timer to go off in 1 hour, so that will be 3 o'clock for 5 minutes. I only just had it on for 5 minutes and all the trays are overflowing. So in an hour's time, let's see if it starts running. So all these things I can keep for another time. Okay, so the irrigation has gone off twice now. One time I put it on for 5 minutes, it just was far too much. This last time it's just done 1 minute, and it's still overflowing. So I don't think it needs to go off every hour. Perhaps 1 minute every 2 hours I'll set it to, and I'll try that and I'll let you know how that goes. But I'm sure it's going to take a bit of getting used to. So that is the VEGGIE irrigation kit from Aussie Gardener, and I'll put a link down below in the description where you can buy that in case you want to get one. So I'll keep working with it and I'll let you know how it goes, and I'll close this video here. So until next time, it's a goodbye for now.